All right, we're going to take you live to an ANC briefing.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen of the media, the spokesperson of the ANC, Comrade Mahlengi Bengu. You are all welcome to this media briefing on the outcomes of the National Executive Committee and the Lekgotla of the African National Congress. Given the political and organizational context, the NEC carefully examined a number of significant developments that had occurred in the country and on a global level. The track record of the ANC prowess in defending our freedom and pushing forward the national democratic revolution remains unparalleled. Through the manifesto review and the commemoration of the 112th anniversary at Mbombela Stadium, it is unmistakably evident that the ANC is a liberation movement for all South Africans. The reaffirmation of our organizational stance, as entailed in the National Executive Committee January 8th statement, emphasized that 2024 is the crucial year to defend our freedom and advance a better life for everyone. Achieving a resounding victory in the upcoming national and provincial elections is essential to sustain and advance the revolution and economic liberation of our people. Our journey of reconstructing and developing our nation into a united, non-racial, non-sexist, democratic and prosperous society will not be derailed by a coalition of anti-transformation and counter-revolutionary forces. The effective implementation of the ANC priorities and tasks was reaffirmed in our national executive meeting as well as the Lekgotla under the theme, the year of united action to defend our freedom and a better life for all, forward to a decisive victory. This entails implementing organizational reforms, resolving the energy crisis, and eliminating of load shedding, enhancement of basic services, revitalization of our economy for job creation, reinforcement of the fight against crime and corruption, and the construction of a better Africa and world. This remains pivotal for our definitive and outright victory. The NEC has instructed government to spare no effort in executing these priorities. We call on all our members and South Africans at home and abroad to defend our freedom and advance a better life for all. Registering to vote this weekend, 3 and 4th of February, to lay the ground for unveiling of the People's Manifesto at the Moses Mabhida Stadium in Durban on the 24th of February 2024. The NEC was delighted to receive the news that the 2023 National Certificate Pass Rate had reached an impressive 82.9%, marking an improvement from the previous year's 80.1%. The NEC also commended the learners for their resilience and dedication to progress. The NEC also commended the teachers for their hard work in guiding the learners to achieve this result. We congratulate everybody in the Department of Basic Education, the minister, staff, and department officials across the length and breadth of our country for this ever improving results of our matriculants. These outstanding results reaffirm the ANC's belief that the dedicated and persistent efforts made over the past 30 years are bearing fruit and paving the way for sustained progress towards achieving the Freedom Charter resolution that the doors of learning and culture shall be open to all. The NEC expressed deep concern regarding the ongoing rise in extreme weather events, particularly in regions such as KwaZulu-Natal and the Eastern Cape, where the consequences are consistently severe, given the recent devastating floods that led to a state of disaster declaration. The NEC extended heartfelt condolences to the families and friends of those who tragically lost their lives. In urging the government to take decisive action, the National Executive Committee stressed the significance of enhanced long-term urban planning, improved land use management, a more effective disaster management system, and the ability to accurately focus and mitigate the risks. The NEC raised concerns about the sale of personal belongings that once belonged to.
The ANC Secretary-General there just giving us an update of the outcomes of the NEC meeting over the weekend.